Hey everybody, welcome back to Overtake. I'm Michel, and I completely revamped my streaming setup here. I hope everything works, but I tested, the last 2 to 3 hours, and that's perfect timing because I think we are about to learn, about the new LMU Ultimate update. With the, who knows, American Track Pack, it looked like it, right? Or IMSA partnership or whatever. So yeah, welcome everyone. Hello, Necrodogs. You haven't seen anything. Like, just the angle changed slightly because the camera is now sitting there. But the big change is really that I moved away from triples, guys. I switched to the Samsung G9 OLED. So I'm willing to take the experiment if it works for sim racing or if I have horrible burn-in after a year. I will do this test for you guys. So I just bought that. I just installed everything in the last few days. And I'm already camping on the LMU Ultimate YouTube channel to see if they have a premiere coming or if it's just a social post or whatever. And yeah, as you've seen, we have 2 topics today to cover and to play together as well, maybe, because Automobilista 2 has just dropped version. The version number is crazy, by the way. It's version 1.9.9.9. No, 1.6.9.9. So it's a tiny bit before the 1.7, the next major release, but they implemented already some changes also for the cars and physics overhauls of the 0.7 update, which is quite interesting. Yeah. We don't know if it's a content drop or if it's just an announcement. So let me check Twitter actually, or X, because yesterday they announced... okay, I'm not logged in. Nice. Perfect. Because yesterday they announced a time. But I don't know if I am correct about the timing, actually. And let me see. So now it's 7 p.m. CEST, and to my calculation, it was 12 UTC. It's live announcement. New content is available. Oh my god. Okay, let's see the Ultimate YouTube channel. Oh yeah. We got something. Okay, let's go, guys. There's the YouTube channel. Here we go. Studio 397. 1 minute. We go like this. And then let's go. Let's jump right in. US Track Pass coming soon.
Drivers, start
Daytona. Here we go. Laguna Seca, nice. Oh, this will 100% be a copyright hit.
Introducing the US Track Pass. 3 packs, 6 iconic tracks. Pack 1 includes Daytona International Speedway.
It couldn't be.
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Coming soon.
The announcer couldn't be more American. By the way, guys, happy 4th of July if you're watching from the US. If you even have time today to watch our live stream. It's obviously not a holiday for us in Germany or national celebration or whatever. So you heard it here first. American Track Pack coming soon. Nice. And the first one will have Laguna Seca and Daytona. Yeah, I mean, after the graphic, maybe you saw our little analysis on Overtake. We found out about, or Max found out about it, like the evening they had the post with the stars on the map, kinda. So yeah, here we have strong evidence. So you could see it like from the from this graphic, the stars on this graphic, they kind of, if you lay over the American map, you could have seen where the locations are actually. And I think then it's safe to say that the next tracks will be, Long Beach, Indianapolis, Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, and the first of the bunch will be Daytona and Laguna Seca. But it's not an IMSA announcement. The room is absolutely real. There's also my cat sleeping, so that's my room actually. Content drop. But it's not happening now, right? What did they say here? Coming soon. Yeah. So 3 packs, 6 courses. I wonder if there will be more. If they also have some cars in those packs, or if it's just a track pack. So that's the interesting question, right? And a bit anticlimactic, because they made like a big secret around this. So I can tell you a little bit from like behind the scenes. Usually when stuff like this happens, the videos on the official Le Mans Ultimate channel, usually when such updates or announcements happen, the media and also Overtake gets a little heads up with an embargo. So we usually receive information a little bit earlier, like sometimes a week, sometimes 2 or 3 days. And this time we were a bit, it was a bit interesting because they said there will be something, but they couldn't tell us what they will announce. And this is it now, basically. So I thought it's bigger. I thought it might be an IMSA announcement or whatnot that is like super embargoed that no one should know about. But this is the 6th. I mean, it's super nice. Yeah, I love it because especially Road Atlanta, Laguna Seca. I love those tracks. My room looks like a hardware store with all the DIY I do for sim racing. I only moved here 2 years ago, so maybe, who knows what it would look like in 10 years. Yeah. Well, should we jump into the Le Mans Ultimate update? The Le Mans Ultimate update, the AMS2 update. Yeah, so that was a surprise drop. So here's the Razer forum. And it was just announced today here. Or it was announced yesterday, I think. But this is a very good resource, by the way. And Renato, the man himself, just posted about the update here. And you can also see what classes have advanced revisions for a new physics update, physics revisions. A lot of classes, actually. I just have to keep an eye on my Discord because I think Yannick wanted to join so that we all together can create some multiplayer lobbies. Because there are new cars, actually. Let's get into Steam as well. Or first, let's read about the update, version 1.6.9.9. The second historical track pack, my god, that's a lot of cars in the screenshot, is here for Automobilista 2, and it was released alongside update 1.6.9.9. Here's everything in the new version. Just a day after revealing the second set of mid-2000s, AMS2 has already been updated. Okay, so what are the cars? GT1 2005, Lister Storm GT, Milano GT55, free base game content, okay, nice. Saleen S7R. That is really the the Project Motor Racing update. These were kind of the headliners of Project Motor Racing, really. It's kind of funny. To all of the Americans, tell me how you celebrated the day. I heard it was pretty hot as well in the US, like similar summer-ish like we had last week, with 40 degrees Celsius and stuff like that. Yeah, the AMS2 update is already there. It dropped like an hour ago. I haven't been driving Hungaroring yet in AMS2. Haven't tested that yet. I have a sequential here. I got everything. Sequential, clutch, it's all here. We will drive this way 100%. Yeah, then also the Gillette Vertigo. That's all the cars that were the headliners of Project Motor Racing. That's so funny. You see them on the screenshots here as well. Oh, and also updated weather. Yeah, that was uploaded a few days ago. And you can see some improvements regarding the visible wet line. And also the AI in the rain and such. Super good. I haven't been driving the new Formula 1 cars yet. I just haven't had any time. Yeah, and then we got, the wet lines are supported for these tracks. I won't read the list now. Physics revisions. Okay, LMDH and GTP. LMP2. GT3. New physics revisions. Oh, that's super interesting, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's check Steam, actually, if I already own the DLC. And then we can jump right into the game. So here is Automobilista 2. DLC. Where is the new pack? Historical Track Pack 4. New releases. Is this the one from today? No. Is that not yet in Steam? It should be there. That's what I heard, at least. Yeah, let's just check in game then. If I can see anything. Oh, that's too early. Like I said, new streaming setup. Bear with me if there's mistakes happening today. It's my fault. But I had an update. Yeah, Crank, I went to Laguna Seca for the very first time, actually, this year. When I visited California. Okay, it's nice and foggy in California and San Francisco. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the place I went to last year in September. Okay, you got all night still to start celebrating. That's nice. Yeah, Road America would be really nice, but you can't have all the tracks, yeah. Okay. We should now be in-game. But it doesn't... Oh, it has the game. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I switched from streaming from a dual PC setup with triples to having a 49-inch 32:9 Samsung G9 OLED. As you can see also in the wheel cam. It's like super wide, super ultra wide actually. And therefore, I'm also streaming from the same PC now. So that's all a little bit different for me. But I hope it will run nicely. Let's see. Okay. I gotta check if SimoCube Tuner has the correct profile, because I haven't figured out the auto profile switch for SimoCube Tuner yet. It's all a little bit weird for me. But we are getting there. Okay, let me check. Do we have the cars? GT1 2005, for instance. That looks like... Yeah. That is the new cars, indeed. So the Lister Storm is a new one. The Milano GT55 should be free for everyone. And the Saleen. So this class does look really, really good now in part 2. We should also have GT2. Yeah, so Le Mans Ultimate just did not license IMSA, but instead the single tracks, which is kind of smart. I just wonder what it will cost. That will also be interesting. Great, then... Yeah, let's jump into the first car, actually. Just keep an eye, like I said, like Yannick will join us shortly. and I have to like get him into the call and also level him like audio-wise. Yeah, Hera Foxy, like my thoughts on the announcement. Cool, yeah. New tracks is, I think, what LMU needs, new content in general. I think we can expect also more announcements regarding the career mode, probably, and the console versions later this year or in a few months from now. I think they are working hard on the career mode for the single player crowd. I think everyone can be super happy about this. Yeah. So I like it. I mean, the Daytona is a perfect endurance track. So is Laguna Seca, like a super fun track. I wonder how it's like with the hypercars to drive those. Okay, so GT1 class. We got where's the new content? Yeah, here. So GT2, we also got 3 cars: Pano, Spiker, and TVR. Let's go to this one, the Panos Esperante GT-LM, Spiker C8 Spider, and TVR Tuscan. Nice. But there's more in this pack. We also got GTR 2004. Ah, yeah, here it is. It's this Vertigo joins the BMW. Also quite cool. Ah, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Smooth 87 for being part of our live stream. Welcome. Okay, and then there's another car, the Maserati Trofeo, and that's the trophy, kinda, right? Where is it? Maserati Trofeo. Yeah, here, Maserati Trofeo. Oh, okay. Interesting. Turbolize. Nice cup car. I don't remember this being a cup at all. I've never seen that car before, even, I think. But it has a nice V8, so I'll take it. Well, then what car should we drive first? Yeah, GT1, I think, is a very good class to start with. I'm super interested in the Saleen S7R GT1 because, hey, V8, mid-engine, 600 horsepower. What can go wrong? What are the liveries like? Firenze. Yeah, cool. That looks promising. I'll take that. Yeah, let's do a quick test run with the car. Maybe on Motorsport, why not? Saleen is the only car to try. I remember driving this in, was it Project Cars 2? It was one of my favorite cars. I think either in Race Room back in the days, in the early Race Room days, or maybe it was Project Cars. Okay. Yeah, let me know if sound is okay, if I should change something about the volume. Technically, I did a test, but yeah, sometimes, you know, the cars also have, different... that should technically be my camera button. Wait a second. There's some weird thing going on in Automobilista 2's controls where it, does not really take the correct button assignments. So, yeah, that button is assigned to pause, which is completely true. And now I'm mapping the other button, and it doesn't take it because it says it's the view button. So it's like the button left and right are kind of shared. Super weird. And now it's cycle HUD display, whatever. There's some miscommunication sometimes here in the AMS2 button assignments. I don't know if anyone else experienced that. Does it work now? Yeah. But now it does not have my HUD button anymore. 1 second, then we can continue. But I really want to get rid of the HUD so it looks a bit cleaner for you. Yeah, that should work now. Let's see if all the 3 buttons work now. Yeah. Actually, yes. That's a new car. It's not a mod. Yeah, the UI is now a standard. Like you could activate it before. It's called the Beta HUD. Holy moly. Let's see about the physics. I'm just starting to drive. Tires quite cold. I was hoping for Mosport for LMU as well. This track is really nice here in Canada, located in Canada. Yeah, let's first warm up the tires a little bit. Sounds good, right? Arcade? I wouldn't say so. You have to drive the cars kind of how they are meant to be driven. Especially if you disable all the assists. They can fight back. Okay. Keep it on the black stuff. And I haven't done a single race yet on this new setup. I will share more opinions about going from triples to super ultra wide as a daily driver kinda. I mean, I know all the setups because we have a few in our office as well. But like really like daily driving and also like driving like daily races and longer races and such, I'm pretty much used to triples now. So that will be an interesting learning if there's any big disadvantages. I mean, yeah, sure, you can't see so much left and right, especially like when there are cars that will overtake you and such. You just see more on triples. That's for sure. Okay, yeah. So you can, if you are like too much on the throttle and you have a little bit of rotation and steering angle, the car bites back. It's not easy. Also quite understeery, look. Ooh, very understeery. You can turn the wheel like crazy and it's just understeering. Even though the tire's warm now. In that way it feels quite safe to drive because it's just... Okay, now it understeers into the wall. Boom! Yeah. But the Saline, very nice. But yeah, the sliding on the exit is quite... Let's see how it looks like from the outside. I have to look that up in the car menu, how the weight of the car is. It felt a little bit heavy on the heavier side. Like, definitely heavier than a GT3 car, I would say. Or similar-ish. Yeah, I muted myself because I drink. Sorry. Nice. Okay. Let's try the next car. Let's see where... If Yannick is about to join us, then we can create some online racing lobbies. Oh, I actually haven't tested the Hungaroring yet. No, there is no track, it's just cars. But when there is one thing that Automobilista 2 is not missing, then it's certainly tracks. Hungaroring. I haven't tried this track yet. That was a new track that was added in the update earlier in June, I believe. Oh, the Lister Storm. Okay, V12, guys. It's about time. I mean, that was the Halo car of Project Motor Racing. They've put a lot of effort into recreating this car. I was there when they scanned the car, and I think, yeah, the driving and the sound, they got that one pretty well. Okay. Yannick will... Okay, great. Yeah, Yannick had to write an article together with Luca about this new track announcement. But yeah, if you have AMS2 ready, you are welcome to boot it up and join us for a few open multiplayer lobbies. We will drive the new GT1 and GT2 cars and maybe the Maserati Cup. That would be nice. Yeah, let's stick with the standard setup for now, because that's always important, that also is, like, drivable. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Of course. All right. Yes. Wow. Also good from the inside. Yeah, lovely. Great stuff. Okay, this curb is interesting. Shouldn't go too far on the outside. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've been driving Hungaroring. Mostly in the Formula 1 games. Cool. When was my last full F1 game season? That's been ages. If my wife sounded like this, I would listen. Oh my god, guys. Well, that screams for a comparison between Project Motor Racing and AMS2. Oh yeah, under braking. Oh yeah, okay. That's not easy, guys. Like under braking, you don't have anything, right? No ABS, nothing. So you have to do it kind of in your own lag. And also very understeery when you push it too much over the front tires, of course. Yeah, this curb, like you can really feel this edge. That's really good. It's almost a drift car. So we should listen to it once more from the back. Too many cameras here. The backfire. Yeah, no electronics. Man, the downshifts. Yeah, the track is very nice on Hungaroring, my first time here, like I said, but I don't know if it's an actual laser scan, but there's a lot of little dips and incorrections on the road surface. It's quite nice. Yeah, really, really nice. That might be my new GT1 favorite. Very raw. Yeah, really, really good. In the Monaco tunnel. Yeah, good idea, actually. That's such a good idea that we should actually do it. I mean, the loading times are super quick, so let's just get this car into the tunnel. It's called Azure? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now it's laser scanned, yeah. I kind of expected that. I don't remember when there was a sim racing studio last time launching a track that was not laser scanned. Usually they say they have some sort of scan. Okay, has Yannick already contacted me? Ah, he's getting ready, okay. He will call me, okay, then I will quickly start my Discord. And then we can get him on board. Okay, let's let's drive into the tunnel. Also the gearbox whine. Also all the other sounds in the car. Do you hear this like grrr, skrrr? It's also nice if they have a nice, like many layers of different sounds, not just the engine. Very dynamic. It's a lot of stuff happening here. Actually, so nice that you can do this in AMS2. They have so much content, man. So, here now is the time. That was a good idea. Thank you. That was a great idea. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, well, what car should be the next? I think we go with one of the GT2 cars, or maybe the Gillette Vertigo. That might be interesting as well. Argentinian Cordoba. I've never driven there, I guess, but yeah, I will try. Let's go with the Vertigo. That is here in GDR 2004. What is the price of the pack, by the way? I kind of missed that. $9.99. Okay. Dollars, US dollars and euros. I don't know. For pounds, probably same, kind of the same. Okay, has Yannick already called me? Oh yeah, he did actually. Let's jump into the call. Yannick!
Hello.
Okay. Good evening.
What an evening it has turned out to be as well. How's everybody doing here?
Yeah, right?
It's a bit insane, I'm not gonna lie, but in all the best ways, if you ask me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, well, what is your opinion on the Le Mans Ultimate announcement?
Well, first of all, nailed it.
Yeah, the announcer and everything, right? In the trailer.
Yeah, that and yeah, hats off to Luca of our editorial team as well, because a little bit of insight into how we work in there. We didn't know anything other than what was posted on social media and everything by LMU either. So for such cases, you prepare articles, right? And we prepared one in this case, or Luca did, you know, as if they had announced what we thought they would announce, and he nailed it down to the thing being split into 3 packs amazingly. So that makes me just really happy.
Oh, good
But
job.
other than that, yeah, very cool to see that this is actually happening. I love it.
You sound a bit like you're calling from the moon. Are you sure that you have the correct microphone?
I should, but let me check real quick.
Otherwise, it's not a problem. We like space and Star Wars and everything, so we get a little bit into the. I'm about to test the Gillette Vertigo. Quickly. Yeah, this penguin livery has to be it, kinda. There's no way around it. This pack really reminds me of Project Motor Racing's Halo cars. Cordoba. Second layout. Cordoba. What did he say? Second layout in Cordoba, Argentina, or Argentina. I think it's this one then, yeah? TC? Oh, no, number 2. Yeah, got it. Okay. Let's quickly drive here. We had the best joke already in the chat, Yannick. Crank 11 wrote to the Lister Storm sound. If my wife sounded like that, I'd listen. Okay, let's go. Okay, we see a white wall and some tires. And now we see a car as well. Nice. The Gillette Vertigo. That's such a strange car, right? I got a map. There's a look back button in AMS2, I believe, right? Camera and view. Yeah, look back. I need to look back. And I also need to look left and look right. And that should be good. Then we can also look at the car in all of its glory. Ah yeah, that works like a charm. Perfect. Yeah, it's so unique. The way it looks. And Yannick crashed his PC. Now he's back. Let's see if his microphone is actually doing something.
Working now or not?
Yeah, hello.
Ah, nice. Thanks. Yeah, turns out that USB slot in particular wasn't very fond of me trying to change devices within Discord somehow. So, yeah, fingers crossed things are working now.
Yeah, it sounds good, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. For this one, you might be a little bit too low because didn't have time to dial it and everything. Because Yannick, I stream on a single PC setup now with my new screen.
Oh, hello.
I changed everything. Like I had to do everything again, all the audio engineering. So
Oh, man.
almost had to do
Um,
a new bachelor in audio engineering to get everything running. But here we are.
Nice. Yeah. Glad it's working first and foremost. I've
Yeah.
upped the mic volume in Discord. Does that work?
Yeah, I think that's better. That's better. Yeah, at least for my
Nice.
levels, it looks good.
Perfect. Okay, looks like my USB extension thingy is once again not doing USB extension things, so I will not have my my dashboard, but whatever. That's okay.
Just sim racing
It's
things.
so weird. Yeah, it's like this USB PCIe extension card, and usually around Windows updates, once they are installed, I have to uninstall that and deactivate that in Device Manager and whatnot until it works again. I don't get it, but whatever. It's fine for now.
Oh, that sounds very rich as well. The car, the Vertigo. Yannick, so far the sound they nailed. Oops, they nailed the sounds. I ripped off my fan. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I tried a bunch of these cars in beta yesterday in preparation for today's article real quick,
Yeah.
but there weren't all of the cars yet, so
Oh.
there are still a few that I have to give a go.
Yeah.
Still,
What
so
was
we'll
missing?
see. I think it was the Panos, the what was the other one? There was another GT2. I think that wasn't there yet. Let me check. Panos, the TVR, and in GT1 the Celine wasn't there yet either.
Oh, the Saline also sounds really good. Oh.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. I love that car. Not gonna lie.
It's a pretty cool layout. We should drive this in the multiplayer. Cordoba.
Oh, you don't have a server open yet, right?
No, not yet. I'm just test driving the new cars.
I see. All right. In that case, let me quickly try and reboot once again so I get my display, and then we should be hopefully ready to rock here. Just a minute.
Yeah, this track also quite uneven in places. The surface. Yeah, most importantly, like the biggest change, if you guys have been following my live streams, the biggest thing that happened always was my preamp from my microphone, like switching off, and then the sound was completely broken due to the microphone being attached to the aluminum profile of the rig. So that changed now. I have a new preamp that should be more stable, and also the way I mounted the microphone is different now. It's not mounted to this exact chassis that I'm sitting in. So that should help. Yeah, let me open the multiplayer lobby then. Hey, yeah, greetings back to Columbus, Montana. Wow. Montana, I know Montana only from Star Trek. It had quite a significant role there with Saffron Cochrane and the warp drive, etc. I think that was Montana. That's my only connection I have, sorry. Okay, Yannick is back.
We should be good to go now, I hope.
Nice. Yeah, the Milano is also an interesting car. I will now create a lobby.
Yes, that sounds good.
That's not a Ferrari, right?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay.
How would you even come to that conclusion?
I will drive this here.
It's a legally distinct GT1 car from Italy.
As long as it's not a Luce, we are all good.
Dear. No. This has a big V12 in the front, kind of.
Unpopular opinion, I love the Luce. No, I don't.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I will try this.
All
Milano GT. This is new, right? The Milano GT 55th?
That
55th.
yeah, that is indeed new, and it's also free for everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's not even included in the new paid DLC, which
Okay,
is
okay.
really cool if you ask me.
Yeah, we're indeed driving on Cordoba. And yeah, practice, we can have a little bit of practice and also a little qualifying. I would
That sounds good.
say,
Well,
yeah, 10 minutes practice, 10 minutes quali. That's 1 hour
right.
later. Then we'll have one race, 10 laps. That is then another hour later. Standing or rolling is the question. GT1s usually had a...
It's rolling starts, usually.
Okay. Formation lap we don't need. Field type. Same class. No AI drivers, right?
No, we should be fine.
We should be good, yeah. So it's guys, it's now time to boot up your Automobilista 2. I just have to get the settings right, and I guess anything special that I have to get right.
There are a fair few things to keep in mind. Yes, there is under rules and penalties, you can do the pit lane speed limit. You can adjust that. You can, where was that? I think under realism. Realism has the whole can you refuel during pit stops and whatnot, and also where is it? I think it's called force default setup.
Yeah.
Which is stock setup.
We want to do that, yeah?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay. Pit speed limit 60 is fine, I guess.
Yeah, I would switch random failures off, not mechanical failures as such, but random failures.
You don't want to have fun. You are a typical sim racer.
No, I mean, if I'm playing offline, I usually do that, but online is probably not going to be fun.
Okay. Well, then I do lobby name is Overtake. Overtake GT1. No password. Or should we do, like, let's see how many people will join. We can do a password afterwards if it's too chaotic.
Yeah, I don't think that will be an issue.
Yeah.
Unless we suddenly turn out to be so popular that everyone would.
Should I turn on the wait for race ready input thing?
It's probably better to avoid any sort of surprises. That way you have this 2-minute countdown timer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Restarts, you know.
Yeah, then I think I'm good.
Nice.
I disabled a few of the driver assists, like so that we drive them realistically, kind of, so no one is like.
Yeah, these things didn't have anything really. They didn't even have turbochargers, just displacement and huge horsepower. I love that. These are compared to I mean, current day GT3s look cool and everything as well. Don't get me wrong, but these things were just raw. They were monsters. I love that.
Okay, my lobby's open. Yeah, greetings back to Hungary as well. I don't remember we had someone watching from Hungary at all yet, so that's very cool to see.
Definitely, yeah. If I would know any sort of Hungarian phrase, this would be the time I would say one, but I don't, unfortunately. So,
yeah, I think we have 16 possible drivers. That should be enough for now.
Cordoba number 2.
Yeah, I have never driven this track outside of the 2 laps that I just did.
Don't think I have either, but I'm going to go with the best wedge under the sun, namely the Lister Storm.
Okay, there's Tom.
Such a cool car.
And Buck Feathers.
By now, I've seen quite a few of these in person now that I think of it. I've seen an Aston Martin in person, I'm pretty sure. Definitely the Lister Storm, definitely the Maserati, and definitely the Ferrari. And I'm pretty sure I've seen as well at Estoril.
Anyone know why I can't get my Moza R5 to work in the game? AMS2 can be tricky. It doesn't necessarily have to be tricky, but usually you should have your Mosa pit house up to date. Then you should check if the telemetry thing is correct, because there's a setting in AMS2 under options and system. You have this like shared memory setting with the UDP protocol, and they use shared memory thing. And you have to probably look that up how Mosa wants it, because every wheel manufacturer wants a different style here. Some want Project Cars 1, some want Project Cars 2. And then you have to check in your Mosa pit house. There's also this list of games, and you should make sure that you can try to start your game from Mosa pit house. And then it's important that you go through the calibration. So first you would edit your assignments. So steer left, and you would just steer all the way to the left and steer a little bit back. That is then taken as steering left. Same for steering right. So that's important first, to have the steering axis correctly. And then you go back to control scheme, and you go here, calibrate wheel. And then it will tell you to like go all the way left or right, and set like the degrees with a 90-degree turning radius and stuff. And then it should work. I remember I had a few problems as well. If you don't quite get the mechanics super right, it can sometimes be a bit tricky, but usually it should be okay. Okay, server's almost full. People can still join while we are in the practice, right?
Yeah, they can do so up until right before quali ends, I believe. So
all right, then let's get
shouldn't be an
going.
issue. Let's go. By the way, I've scored a nice accessory for my newly acquired office / sim racing cave. We dropped by the Michelin truck earlier today at the Nürburgring, and now there's a huge worn slick next to me that I'm gonna turn into a little table for my VR headset and stuff.
Nice.
So that's pretty neat.
What kind of cars were driving? Like GT3s and GT4s, right?
Yeah, GT3s, Porsche Cup. I think one GT4, like a Cayman trophy car, I believe it was. It was a 718 Cayman, but not sure which class. 2 TCRs. It was like 30 cars in total, so not super huge, but a few classes.
Okay. Yeah, we are almost full now in the session. Nice, 15 people. Don't know if everyone came from the stream, but I think there were some people from the stream. That's nice.
Hello. 16 is probably the limit at the track too, right?
I don't know. And we are
bigger grids usually, but only if the track allows it.
Vapey, we are not joining the race club event today because we are streaming this now. And my June was super busy actually. Maybe you've seen the AMD videos. There's one more coming, and that was a lot of work. And I was quite late with it because I was pretty sick in the first half of June, and I lost a lot of time there as well. I had really 1.5 weeks of being completely sick with a very bad like cold or whatnot. So I was just laying down and wasn't able to do anything. That didn't help. Therefore, keeping up with all the racing club events and live streams and formats was a bit hard in June.
Yeah.
But
I
now
initially signed up for this one tonight, but yeah, due to obvious circumstances, it just didn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm still happy to be driving some GT1s tonight, and other GTs probably later.
Yeah. Okay, Ferrari time. How's the car?
That thing sounds vicious, by the way. You're gonna love it.
Car is leaving the pits automatically. I think I missed some setting there, it seems.
Probably then, but that
didn't it for you?
I'm still in the pits actually.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it does. The good old days of GTs fighting. Okay, that sounds like it was off to a good start.
Everyone completely missing the first corner. That was hilarious. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry. Car's still okay.
Weird corner too.
Yeah, we all have to learn the track, it seems.
Yeah. It's truly feels like a GTR2 throwback, honestly. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, that's the final corner already. That start finish straight feels like a little mini Road America.
The track is pretty short, isn't it?
Yep. Super short. It's already the fourth car that sounds really, really good.
They tended to do that at the time.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the others in the first Historic Endurance Pack are really cool as well. Like the Viper has such a nice sound. So does the Maserati. So does the Lambo. This is a tough one to learn in a hurry, anyway.
Yeah, especially because the car doesn't really like slow corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, the practice session will help. Oh, first corner is super long.
Why do I keep getting double shifts? What the hell? By the way, are you running these manual sequential as well?
Absolutely.
I know, a bit of sarcasm when I hear it.
Here and then I just add a little fake sequential. I have both devices set. But yeah, these cars are really, they really like the throttle blip, right? When braking.
I mean, I think technically in real life, most of these anyway were still driven with heel and toe on the way down, even though it was sequential already. Just to, keep the wear out of the equation a little bit more. Easier on the mechanical components and stuff.
So many super long blind corners.
It's tricky, that's for sure.
Oh no, the car always spins like in the infield. Super tricky. You really have to tame the car here. I mean, this layout is called number 2, so I guess when he talked about the second layout, I don't know if he was talking about this, but probably.
And you know what number 2 is also referring to in English, right?
No?
You know, if you go to the restroom for a quick session, you're doing number 1. It takes a little bit longer.
Okay, this corner I still have to... Wow, Yannick, wow, really. Okay, I have only one corner that I'm completely failing with. But whoever said today that Automobilista 2 is arcade... Yeah, more wing. How far can you... Okay, that seems to be allowed. Like turn 1 you can extend quite a bit. This time... Yeah, this time we got it. I mean, you can use the oversteer a little bit. Okay, that's way better. P8 right in the middle.
But I'm also finding about a second each lap with each lap I do somehow.
He's also quite respectful of this corner still. Mr. Storm.
Such a cool car.
Okay. How far can you... Still valid? Wow. Okay, one more. Gaps are getting quite tight. It's just 1 second between first and 7. I mean, it's the short track. Oh, now we got a little contact with the Lambo.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. But it was good that we had a practice, especially for such a short track.
Sure.
Whew.
I need to figure out my shifter though, because I keep having double shifts on the way up. That's not fun.
Yeah, I will say the sliding doesn't feel too good, I think. It's a bit... There's a little sponginess in how the car slides, or how it starts to slide. So the tire contact patch is, for me, not really perfect the way it's modeled, but at least it makes you understand the limits of the car. And you can learn where to accelerate, how to brake, how to balance the car. So the force feedback is kind of telling you what to do. Also the question, like, what kind of force feedback do I have? I'm running the custom force feedback now. I'm not sure what to use on the Simulcube 3, to be honest. But I think like the force feedback general feels okay. There could just be a bit more weight in the steering. Ah yeah, I'm still the Italian driver. Today I have the German... No, today I'm from the UK, actually. I have the UK flag now in AMS2.
What's my nationality today?
I don't know what's going on with the flags in the games, but they change constantly for me, because I drive in too many rigs, it seems, on too many different PCs. I know, I think the lobby is full. Purusi, you can try the next one. I will try to find a track with a bit more... some more slots.
I mean, we have like 2005 versions of like the FIA GT tracks they ran, such as like Spa. There's Le Mans 2005, for instance. We have Imola, so there are a few playgrounds for these.
Yeah, I'll try Default Plus. I think there should be better explanations on what the different settings do. Okay, qualifying.
Okay. I also just realized I ran with 4 rear wing, so I doubled that now to the max. So maybe I'll actually find some time.
I also do that for the qualifying. Yeah, I will try default plus instead of custom. Let's see if it changes something about the understeer feel, because it mentioned something in the setting that said that there's a different feel or change in how the understeer is communicated.
Yeah, custom depends also if you have a custom file installed or not, and if so, which one. I used to run default plus quite a lot, but at some point I figured out that default, on at least in my setup, doesn't feel any worse really, but significantly reduces oscillations. So I've been using that ever since,
Okay.
which is interesting because everyone always said default plus would be so much better, including myself. But yeah, goes to show there isn't a universal solution for everything, it seems.
Yeah. Okay, qualifying. Prices app, how do you find others to play with in AMS2? So number one, Overtake.gg Racing Club. There's an active racing club with AMS2 racing every week, basically. Second, just go public lobbies. There are a few every now and then, especially when the new updates drop. And otherwise, I think LFM also has AMS2 still, like Low Fuel Motorsport. That's a platform where you can sign up for automated matchmaking, kind of. That's quite nice. And yeah, the Overtake Racing Club is more casual. Like there are different skill levels, also beginners, people that are not like super esports sweaty. I think that's a really really good thing. It's behind a paywall. I will admit that, but the paywall is not steep. Like for Overtake Premium, you need to be premium member to be eligible for the racing club. But that's €1 a month if you go for the yearly subscription on our page. And you are also supporting us in a very great way, so that we can continue with the content that we're doing. Oh yeah, Default Plus is way better. Way better. Way more communicative. That really helps with the throttle blip. There's a link in the video description, by the way, to go on Overtake, and you can see you can create a free account, but you can also go premium for 1 year. It's, like I said, 12 euros. We always have it in euros because it's the platform's currency, kinda. But yeah, dollars, euros, kind of the same.
Oh, you've angered the Americans.
Oh no, not on the 4th of July.
On their 250th anniversary of founding, too.
True. Sorry. The track is really nice. If you start understanding it.
Yeah, my first thought was, like, what the hell is this karting track for GTs? But it's growing on me right now.
A little lock up. Oh! The final corner is super tricky to get the correct apex.
Yeah, I agree. Super important though, because you want to be on the throttle as early as possible.
A little bit quicker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew.
This is definitely not the track to be a front left tire, though.
No. Oh, there was a little imperfection. I have to start it all over. Oh, my force feedback is way too strong. That hurts. No, not exit. Return to pits. I can set the force feedback per car, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
80% should be good, or 75. Let's do one more.
I think you also set fuel usage to off.
Did I? Or maybe,
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to all of the settings.
I think tire wear too is still at 100%. They're
Oops.
super hot in front, but oh well.
Yeah, I gotta fix that for the next session. Oh, I ruined someone's lap. I really didn't see him coming.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh no, okay, it was you. Then it's not so bad.
I see how
Sorry,
it is.
Yannick. I haven't seen. I saw a little dot on the map. I thought someone is coming from the pits.
Are we anyway?
Yeah, we are.
Ah,
Is it safe?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Hearing someone. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, my tires are also cold.
A bit optimistic there.
Yeah. On the inside. Oh no, oh no, sorry, netcode.
Sure.
No, sorry, I'm really sorry. Ah, I was 7/10 quicker than my fastest time. That's a pity. Do we have one more shot? No, I don't think so, right?
Nah. Unless you cross the line within the next 6 seconds.
Ah!
I'll
that
get
won't-
another one, but
That won't happen. Yeah, sorry, whoever I hit there.
okay,
it's
no,
over.
I don't get anything.
Yeah, it's over. Oh no.
P6, all right.
Yeah, there's a racing club event today, indeed.
Yeah. Though I am not actually sure if they went ahead with it because the update dropped right before the event and
They were
had an
supposed.
impact on their class.
Yeah, true. They were supposed to go on a.
They would run 1.5 hours of Daytona in Q1 2005.
Yeah,
Next week, so I'm not sure if they postponed it actually.
that seems like it's happening right now already, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're driving.
Okay then. Yeah.
We would still have time to crash that if we wanted to, but it's a 1.5 hour race and not very inclusive with the rest of the community, unfortunately. I'm already sweaty as hell. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that's only 8. Yeah,
52.6.
Somehow my practice time was quicker. It was also 53.9, but I was already in the delta to hit that again.
Yeah. Also, maybe the
So-
track got slightly warmer. I don't know, but you did set it an hour later than practice, right? That could explain things a little bit, anyway.
Okay, we have a race, 10 laps. 10 laps it is. Yeah, we don't have to take care about fuel now as it's indefinite, it seems. So that should be okay. 12 liters, it says.
Yeah, I don't think you can change it anyway, right?
You can. You can take more.
Alright,
Yeah,
interesting. True.
you can take more fuel if you
Yeah,
want to.
but it shows 10 liters for me all the time anyway, so it
Okay.
doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Yeah. So front downforce, I cannot go higher.
Can't even
and-
adjust that because the wedge doesn't have that capability.
Okay, let's go. 16. Okay, let's go. 16 drivers. I'm right in the middle.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I
Should be
forgot.
right behind me on the start as well.
Limitless, I forgot about fuel and tires. So you have unlimited tire and unlimited fuel. I will change that for the next one. And good job on P4, Limitless. Very good.
Not bad at all. What duration did you set the race to again?
10 laps.
Minutes, 15?
10
10
laps.
laps, okay.
10 laps, yeah.
All right. So more or less 10 minutes, I suppose.
Yeah, should be about it. Okay.
All right, here we go then, I guess. Prepare for race start. Okay, that looks a bit interesting in how the grid is formed here, but
Yeah,
I think now we should be all
it
right.
works. It works.
More or
Okay.
less.
Start your engines.
Immediately got a Viper on my front fender.
Oh. Everyone's going too wide. It's my chance.
Lean is off into the grass there.
Everyone went too wide.
Ah, that looks beautiful. From P1 to P4, Aston Martin, Lamborghini, Viper. This is storm.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
All right. And the legally distinct GT1 car from Italy. I actually love the decision that they did include that, because after the there's another Milano in the GT2 class, right? Because it was more or less the only real competitor to the Porsche back then.
Yeah, I remember.
And they said they wouldn't do that for other Milano cars
Oh.
at the time, but apparently that changed a bit, and I'm all here for it, really.
Yeah, I remember there was one other Milano.
There are legally distinct Formula One cars from Italy that don't bear any specific name, but are very much influenced by the same brand Milano is.
On the edge here. Evil Heinz.
Ooh, that's late. Not too late.
Wait for me!
Never! We're in no man's land already, I think. Seeing how you've been faster most of the session here, or well, most of the event at this track anyway. I'll probably be back on my tail in no time.
Oh, a little bit late. I need a gear between second and third, I feel like. Whoa! That was close.
Maybe you should get a truck gearbox installed. High and low range gears.
Second and a half gear. And behind me is a Saline.
That's what I'm gonna drive next.
Yeah.
Still looking for that car.
I'm still missing the TVR, I think.
You know what I'm really hopeful for now that they got the Panos Esperante in GT2 is the more or the better known Panos cars, the prototypes, to arrive at some point.
Yeah, we should also try the Maserati Cup.
Yeah, true. That's like the OG GT3 almost.
Yeah, I said in the beginning when I saw the car here that I've never seen this before. Completely unknown to me.
Yeah, I honestly can't recall if I did or not, but I don't think so. see a Milano here.
Are you not driving in VR, right?
No. For tin tops, that works on a screen very well too.
Oh, Yannick, 2 more laps.
Oh dear. That's a spinning Maserati.
Oh, yeah.
Spin onto the racing line. That's a lap car though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No free position here.
Wow, this Wall of Champions is so cool.
Final lap, I think.
Yeah, it is. Come on, Milano.
Ugh. That's not the greatest exit in the world. But hopefully just enough.
It's enough, yeah. Nice.
The line is so far back.
Wait, is it another? No, it's okay. Cool on lap. Wow. Oh, what a fight.
That was a cool finish.
Oh. That track is so cool. We should keep that in mind.
Yeah. I think once they add more touring cars, this is going to be a...
Because the final corner is always like, okay, will I make it this time?
Yeah, or am I going to die?
Hey, Heel and Tony.
Hey, there he is. Well, he, she, they are.
Yeah,
Anyway, what up?
You can change the gears, right?
You can. I don't think you can do much to the final drive, but you can change gear ratios.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike today's GTs.
Because I was always stuck in between second and third.
All right. Yeah, that's not very helpful.
Yeah, it's always this consideration of, yeah, do I stay in second or should I already shift up to third? And both were kind of equally fast, I felt like. But yeah, that felt really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, once you understand, like I said, once you understand it, but with the custom, with the default plus preset, it was way better. I have to admit.
Yeah, it just goes to show how, force feedback, how important settings are to properly judge sim.
I will create a new server. Do you guys can understand Yannick, or should I adjust the sound level first? I can do a slight adjustment, but like during the race, did you hear Yannick at all? Because for me, it was I could hear him, but the car was way louder than him. So yeah, let me know. I will create a new lobby.
Okay.
So everyone can join who's watching. GT1 at Spa? Spa, really? We have you seen the track roster of Automobilista 2? And you want to see us racing in Spa?
We have the appropriate Spa 2005 layout.
Yeah, okay. I admit that, but no, we have so Hungaroring? What about Hungaroring?
All right, sure.
I first have to.
New still?
Yeah, I first changed the setting with the mechanical failures. So mechanical failures are a no. Here. Tire wear, fuel usage authentic. Forest cooldown lap, no. Okay. Yeah, that was the only setting that was kind of off, right?
Could do, where was that? I think that was under realism at the top next to host settings. You could do force manual pit stops, so you can actually drive out of the pits yourself.
Ah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That would be helpful, I believe.
Force driving line off, no. Force interior view, no. Force driving aids, no. Yeah, we can force the realistic driving aids. I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I probably just leave it to no. What was the setting again? The pit lane. Ah, manual.
Force manual pit stops, yes.
Yeah. But it's yes. Ah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Should we drive the GT2s?
Well, you could do multi-class.
Yeah, no, let's focus on one class. Yeah, we can try the Panos and the Spiker and so on.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I go in the... Yeah, this is where the other Milano is as well.
True, yeah. I think if we are going to go back to the GT1s at some point, we should probably do a bigger track then, but Hungaroring should be fine for the GT2s. Should be perfectly fine.
Okay, guys, I will call it overtake GT2. Public, yeah, the number of cars. Yeah, we can do some more cars actually. Maximum grid size, yeah, what, 25?
I mean, you could just go all the way up, see what happens.
Yeah, true. 23, 32. Yeah, okay. I'll click start, so lobby's open. I will be back in a second. Back in a sec with a snack, maybe.
There you go. All right, looks like the place is filling up nicely already, so welcome everybody. I mean, I hope people can still hear me. I'm not sure if Mikkel muted me or not, but anyway. Oh, you can hear me. Nice. So, yeah, welcome. I'm your entertainer for as long as Mikkel's gone, then, I suppose. Yeah, looking forward to trying the Panos here. Big fan of the manufacturer, more so of their prototypes, but I think the GT car is a bit of an oddball here as well. I mean, to be fair, the Esperante GT1 technically was also a GT car. Heel and Tony is on the server. Nice, welcome. But you know, that was just on paper. So I'd lump that in with the prototypes. I'm feeling that there might be someone back with the snack, maybe.
Hello.
Not yet. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone is asking about Henry. He just got food, so.
Ah, so he's doing perfectly well, I suppose.
Yeah, this is the best moment of the day now. So
Of
yeah.
course. Yeah. Heel and Tony is in this lobby for the first time with us, which is super nice. Cool to see. Hope it's going to be a good one. Yeah, my Hungaroring practice has been lacking a little bit, let's just say.
Yeah.
And the few laps I did recently were in F1 cars. So yeah, let's hope for the best here.
Okay, since we have a 10-minute quali, we can just start, I think.
Right?
So people can still join. So servers open. You see the name Overtake GT2. Yeah, I'll try the Spiker, and you were in the Panos.
Yep.
I wonder. That doesn't have anything to do with the C8 Corvette, right?
No. Was it called? I'm pretty sure it was called 8C technically. So that might be a little bit of a switch up there.
Oh.
But either way, they are not related. As far as I remember, the Spiker used an Audi engine, and it's a Dutch brand, so they did their own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. So my car has a 3.6 flat six. Flat six, it's a Porsche engine. No?
There you go.
And the
In
Panos?
Spiker? No.
Yeah,
The
it
Panos
says
has a big boy V8.
it said flat six. Maybe it's a Subaru engine even.
I don't know.
in EZ33 or in
The instinctual correct pick.
or in EG30. I think there are two different Subaru six-cylinder engines. Yeah, but car looks cool. Yannick, we have to do one article comparing the content of different titles, like how many tracks, how many cars, you know?
Yeah, it's an idea we actually had in the past, like kind of trying to calculate the content per money spent ratio, kinda. But that would be an enormous project that we have yet to find a starting point for. But
yeah, I mean, iRacing might be the top there. I mean, as at the course of mods, yeah, is number one probably.
Yeah, I think. But yeah, it would be stock content, just so there isn't this whole but what about mods? Because that just drives things into the immeasurable kind of territory. But if we go by stock content, that is a kind of a measuring stick, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Fast in the pit.
Somewhere.
It has a proper Subaru blue.
I mean, there's that. Okay. Ignition and V8 noises. Very nice. I love the drivetrain sounds in these cars too. Like in all of them, even the GT1s, you can immediately hear that gear or that transmission whine and everything so well. It makes them sound so mechanical and nice.
Yeah, the Spiker too. Oh, it's autumn. Nice. Okay, the car has the wrong engine, people say? Like, my car should have an Audi V8 and it has a flat 6.
Maybe it's not quite correct in the UI yet. That sometimes happens, I think.
It sounds...
Unless, I mean... Does it sound V80?
No.
I mean, this was a time in sports car racing where GT cars in particular were were very obscure sometimes and featured 50 billion different configurations because of customer teams doing other stuff with them, basically.
Oh, I thought I was already somewhere in the next corner.
So it could be, modeled after a biker that was run with that sort of engine at some point. Because remember, GT cars in Europe in the early 90s were pretty much non-existent. Like everything was prototypes. There was Group C everywhere, and then Group C died, and people were like, what are we racing now, actually? Which is when GTs came back, BPR Global GT Series, which then morphed into FIA GT and had a lot of, like, the Lister raced in that already, I believe, for instance. Well, at least an older cousin of the Lister. There were multiple Storm models.
Thank you, Amin, bye.
So yeah, they had to kind of reinvent the entire discipline, and that was only 10 years back from what we're racing now, pretty much.
Interesting. Someone seemed to have looked it up and says it should be an Audi V8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but maybe there's some version of the car that we don't know about that Razer put in the game.
I mean, it could be. I don't know if you know the website Racing Sports Cars. It's a great resource to research these kind of things. But that also shows you how many different variants of a certain model there were sometimes, and sometimes how they differed based on chassis numbers, like what certain teams did to them, that sort of thing. It's really, really in-depth. It's crazy how cool that is. But yeah, if you're going for a version that wasn't clearly just labeled Evo or whatever, but had a new model number or some sort of moniker missing.
Okay. Imagine what we all don't know about certain secret sources that teams put to certain car. Oh, the curbs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, short wheelbase probably, or shorter wheelbase.
Nice.
Car feels very short wheelbase. I don't know if that's true. Oh wow, yeah, it's so rear so snabby. Gotta restart from the pits. But damage seems to be off still. Okay, yeah, Martin tried to look it up, but he can't find any info about a car that didn't have a V8. So there's that.
Interesting.
Okay, the lobby seems pretty good by now. The pit road is blocked. Can't drive outside. Yannick, I think I'm ready to tell you that you shouldn't go triples.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but okay.
I enjoy this this new screen so much right now.
That's which one was that? Was that also Titan Army or?
No, I took I bought the Samsung G9 OLED version.
Ah, nice.
That was on sale on Amazon like 1.5 weeks ago, or yeah, basically, yeah, a bit more than a week ago. The first time it dropped below 800 euros.
Ooh.
So I immediately took it, and Lucas LPN05 took my triples, but for his work desk, because he's using triples on his like media content creator desk, and he took and his bank queues were completely old and done, and he took my triples, and then I sold one of my old graphics cards, my old 3080. Then I sold my triples, and I got the money to completely buy the Samsung G9 OLED, and I thought like, yeah, that's a good deal maybe.
Looks like it. Is that the 4K version or 1440?
No, that's still the 1440.
Okay.
Now I wanted performance first and foremost.
Yeah,
I
Well,
wanted.
yeah, that sort of monitor is on my upgrade list, like at the very top of it too.
Yeah, the reason I did this step is because I want to get rid of the overcomplication of things.
Yeah,
And
I get that.
triples with a dual PC setup with capture card and sound, and then if you have someone on your radio, like in the Discord, like now, you have to deal with certain cables to get the signal over because you can't have two headphones, blah blah blah. It was just too much, and it stressed me out every time something didn't work anymore. I mean, we have a full video on this setup, and it worked, yeah. It worked, but also then I kind of experienced all of the new games that come out. They don't support triples, or they run super bad on triples. Speaking of AC Rally, I mean that's kind of okay. But then Project Motor Racing, no triple support. Rennsport, no triple support. Forza Horizon 6, triple support with a lot of work. Race Room, same thing. Like you can use NVIDIA Surround, but NVIDIA Surround is also not great. And then you try to do it without Surround because you can't stream with NVIDIA Surround. And all this kind of headache that it got me, I wanted to get rid of. So I went to a simpler setup now that also allows me to crank up the graphics more. Because because 5120 against 7680 is quite a step.
Yeah,
And also also rendering the extra screens and stuff on site, like that takes a lot of power from the GPU, so you are not able to stream anymore. I mean, yeah, technically it's not true, because the NVIDIA cards have an extra, or the 4000 series has an extra space kind of to stream via encoding. So it shouldn't technically pull on the game performance, but yeah.
And at least I didn't notice it much whenever I stream from this PC. It has a 4080, so
yeah, technically it shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't. The only thing that you sometimes notice is maybe, I don't know, running the streaming software also takes a little bit from the CPU, like 5 to 6%. And if you're already in a sim that has not the best multi-core performance, then it sometimes can lose you like 5-6 FPS or so. But yeah. But the screen is just beautiful. I mean, OLED is a little bit of a mixed bag because, yeah, it's super nice and the image is great. But there is this burn-in risk. But to be honest, I'm switching so much between sims. I don't have the same hard elements all the time. I'm switching from LMU to AMS2 to iRacing, back to AC Rally, and I'm also not driving crazy long races mostly.
Till the end of the year, that is when we do the 24 in LMU.
We are doing maximum 3 24-hour races a year. And then I will try to make sure that something is changing. Like you are not driving longer than 2 hours in a row, and then the HUD already changes when you go off the cockpit. So yeah, it should be fine. No, I have a 4080 Super. I'm not willing to go the 5080 upgrade for this amount of money. I just don't see it. The benchmarks show you get maybe 10 FPS more over a 4080 Super. That doesn't really make sense financially.
That's the thing. Most of the stuff I'm running here anyway still runs very much fine on the setup I got, so
yeah,
it's not really needed.
Yeah, 5080 would be nice, but for VR certainly. If I would go more VR, yeah. Yeah, we have not a single 5080, if even not even for our office. I mean, maybe we should change that. But man, was I surprised by the 9070.
Yeah, I hear there's a video about this.
Yeah, there's a video, and I had this in this exact same PC that has the 4080 Super. And I can tell you that there's not a big difference. It's like 5 in LMU. It was like 5. I didn't really benchmark or measure like super data driven now, but I had my experiences on certain tracks with certain cars, and that was not far off. And if you consider the price, it is maybe the most interesting graphics card currently. And I don't say that because they paid us free videos. That's my own opinion, yeah.
You're not allowed to have one of those, you know that? At least that's where all these "you've been paid by XYZ" rumors come from, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, in this case, it is the case. We mark that clearly. But the amount of times we've heard "you've been paid by whoever."
Yeah, we are paid by everyone.
Hot topic right now. Twice at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, a lot of cars.
Also, have you noticed that the Spiker is, well, it's not a convertible, because I don't think you can convert it, but it's an open top car.
Yeah. Save
like
some
the
weight.
MX-5. Yeah. It's interesting. The real car, I'm pretty sure, was run with both configurations. I've seen photos of it with a roof as well, but apparently Ryza went for the sunburn version here.
How are we together again?
Are we?
Yeah, I'm just behind you.
I don't know. This seems to be a thing today, because when we left the Nürburgring earlier today, we were followed until we had to get off the Autobahn by Patrick and his wife, daughter.
Ah.
They were right behind us the entire time, unintentionally.
Talking about performance, my FPS just dropped to 50.
Interesting. I'm at 233 right now.
Yeah, out of nowhere it started to completely...
That's weird.
Now it's getting a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, there are rumors about a 5080 Super.
In this economy?
Yeah. Yeah, no, my FPS are horrible. What's going on? Something is wrong. I mean, AMS2 usually does not care about anything.
It's not a resource hog by any means.
No. What's going on? Did we... So dropped a few frames. Yeah, no GPU load. CPU is super cold, so nothing system-wise. Interesting. Could it have to do something with me being the host of this?
No, it shouldn't, but...
Okay, now the FPS are at 160 again when leaving the pits again, so there was some sort of... yeah, like a little sand in my drivetrain. Sand im Getriebe.
Yeah. Shout out to German phrases that are weird as hell sometimes.
Yeah, I had some sand in my gearbox. But no, a gearbox sand is actually something.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have 170 on absolutely maxed out. That's great. Okay, now it's back to normal. Yeah, there was some devil in the detail. Oh, Heel and Tony just in front of me. It's the first time we're racing.
Got my lap invalidated, unfortunately. But the Panos has really good pace here so far.
Hungaroring is a pretty rare track. It has been used in DTM, like in Race Room. Like if we talk simulators.
Although
It's-
thinking about it, I mean, it's an ACC. iRacing has it.
Oh yeah,
Racing
it's an
has it.
yeah, true. It's an ACC.
But yeah, it's not a track you would normally see or expect much because it's so closely tied to F1. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it mostly from the F1 games.
Yep. Damn, we got 32 drivers on the server here.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, I need at least one good lap. Yeah, great.
Ugh. Yeah, the curbs aren't my friend here. Well, the inside curb isn't anyway.
These cars easily spin out, right?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, this is what morphed into GTE later on. So yeah, they weren't, at this point they didn't have the most downforce in the world yet. So I guess that kind of checks out. Also, it's like 20-year-old tires, which weren't super great already. But yeah, it's kind of like the bigger GT1s. You have to drive these a bit more carefully. You can't really send them as much.
Oh yeah, everyone is spinning. Me too.
Right, I need a good valid lap time at some point now. Okay, this one was valid, but had a spin in it, so...
it's good to see that I'm not the only one. Yeah, lap invalidated. Okay, I have one more shot.
One opportunity.
It's tricky, very tricky. Almost trickier than the D1.
I mean, in a way, yeah, because they're not that much slower in a straight line, I think.
Very unstable under braking. You see cars going off the track everywhere.
For me, it's more on throttle and over some curves, really. Under braking, they're usually fine.
Final corner always reminds me of Nürburgring GP.
Yeah, a little bit.
This guy is certainly faster than I am. Yellow again. Oh, he misjudged the apex.
Finally got a good lap in. It's P3 for now.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, like I said, the Panos has really good pace here somehow. I didn't expect that.
Oh, I
would've
spun
expected
again.
Better. Damn
Wow.
it.
This is really tricky. I have one more chance, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Porsche just ruined my lap completely. And not gonna make it to the line in 39 seconds.
Or is it ending straight after the timer's done?
It usually doesn't, but I'm not sure because last time... Oh no, last time it didn't. I just thought it did because the line was so far back that I thought I would have crossed it already, but I didn't. Normally you get to complete your lap. Yeah.
I just crossed the finish line. Nice. I'm probably the last one to set a lap. You have to really focus. Not a single valid lap yet. No, 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 no! No. Man, this car. Oh. Wow.
That doesn't sound great.
I just brake too late. And you have to be so smooth with the steering.
Okay, someone in the Milano is an absolute god. Cafalor is just casual 1.3 seconds faster than P2. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's invalid. Oh no? No, no, it's not. Yeah, it's invalid, okay. Okay, I could have been 5 seconds faster. That's... Yeah, would not have been much better. Yeah, so we do a last to first challenge. It's fine.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, not last. I think, I don't know where I am, but many people did not have a valid lap. Yeah. No, it's not Chris, it's Yannick.
Hello. I'm not Chris, I'm Yannick. Yeah, you're P22.
Yeah. I'd say the next one should be the Maserati Cup race. And then should be good for today.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm sure. I tried that briefly yesterday, and it's an interesting one for sure. It's good, but very different. Let's just say.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. And,
Okay, let's go.
10 laps again, I suppose.
10 laps it is. Oh yeah, a few.
Yeah. You're gonna need it.
AMS2 says I'm good with 23 liters.
I would overfuel a little bit just to be sure.
Yeah, I'll fuel until I see 11. That should be fine, right?
Hope so.
I go 25. It doesn't matter. It won't change much in that regard.
Oh, Heel and Tony is right behind me on the grid too. Nice. Behave, my guy.
What's the drink? It's the wonderful alcohol-free Schultenbräu Naturradler. It's hello, focus.
Try googling that without knowing German.
It still thinks it sees me, but it doesn't. The camera. Hello, here's a object. You have autofocus. You should no. Yeah, Schultenbräu Naturradler from Aldi. I heard you have Aldi now in the States, and it's quite successful.
You say now. Aldi saved my butt when I was in Philadelphia 10 years ago, actually.
Yeah, but they are now expanding even more.
Yeah, true. I think that was pretty early on when they went there, when I was there. And people were... they thought it was a bit weird that you had to bring your own bags and, had to... couldn't just grab a cart without inserting a coin and stuff like that. I'm like, this is fine. This is just like home. And it was a fair bit cheaper than other places as well. And I guess that has caught on in the meantime.
Oh, we start. Let's go. Yep. Oh, 22 will be... Oh, that's wild.
Thinking.
Yeah.
Still thinking.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting start. Maybe we have a little bit too many cars.
I don't know. What can help, I think, with rolling starts is manual rolling starts.
Yeah, okay.
So, I think I remember automatic rolling starts sometimes giving people penalties without them being actually able to do anything about it. Ah, guys, come on.
That was very late, my friend. Oh, he completely killed that guy.
First track limits warning, of course. Oh. Where did that car come from?
Oh, thank Formula One that we have asphalt here.
Yes. So that's me down to 12 now.
I got my first track warning as well. Okay, that was shit. Oh, wow. Oh, what happened? There was no... There was no...
Net coded for real this time.
Yeah, I think so, because I thought like, okay, this car is long gone. But somehow something hit me down in the back or in the side. And how everyone is just spinning it tells you how hard these cars are to drive. Like someone wrote in the chat, you have to baby them into the corner, and it's true.
You do, yeah. They're very much made for long distances and not sprints, you can tell.
But Yannick, it's arcade.
Yes, very. It's hovercraft simulator. Get out of here with that. Ooh, hello. That's a spin out of the final turn. Only a slight touch. Big wall though, luckily.
I think everyone will spin once in this race.
Probably.
It's my chance.
My tires are % now though.
It's dropping to 40 FPS again.
Oh,
Someone said the stutters can be from too big of a lobbies.
okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'm at 40 FPS now, suddenly.
I've had that once in single player a few updates back, which was I think like a memory overflow or something that they then fixed, but I've never had that online somehow. Somehow that's a new one. Not saying it's not a thing, but I never encountered that, luckily.
Yeah, I mean, if it's suddenly dropping from 170 to 42 and it stays there, there's something. Oh, now it's back to 150 suddenly. Like it just jumped really. It's a bit strange. Oh. Yeah, no, it's getting worse again. I think it's... Yeah, it's now... Whoa. Track limit 3? For what? The track limits are really strict.
Places they seem to be really depends on the track. We had the opposite thing at Cordoba, just the other race there. We could extend to all the way to like Peru and back, kind of. I think I got a Porsche trying to go for position here. Yep, indeed. Forcing their way to the inside.
Now I'm at 35 FPS. Cool. My GPU, by the way, is at 39%.
Huh.
Maybe it just went to sleep mode. It was so bored.
You don't need me, clearly. See ya.
Yeah, something is...
It's another track level warning, I'm sure. Yep. 3 out of 5. Ooh, that's a spinning pass. See ya, boy.
It's hard to drive that way. unspun. Oh, this Porsche spun again. Yeah, I'm super sorry guys for the frame rate, but it feels maybe a little bit like 2005.
It's a GTR2 simulator.
Yeah,
For real.
on PlayStation whatever.
I think that would have been PS2 just about still.
Yeah. But Gran Turismo 4 did it run in 40 FPS? No.
I have no idea.
60 no.
Oh, there's a TVR parked right by pit exit.
Okay, I'm P15.
We just went down the inside of another pass to take 9th. That was a pretty smooth move.
Okay, fight for P14 is on. Even though we have just 35 FPS now.
Oh dear. That's like Grand Prix 2 levels frames. On a good day, that is. Ooh, someone spun. It's a spiker. Off in a cloud of smoke. By the way, the smoke effects they've introduced a couple updates back. Damn, that looks good.
Oh, track warning 4.
Ooh, spicy.
I don't know if the patch is broken. Seems like Yannick is good.
Yeah, I'm running fine here. Might be something to do with you being the lobby host then.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Because, like I said, yeah, my my GPU load is at 38. So the graphics card is basically not working anymore. But it's still there, but AMS2 just doesn't utilize it anymore. The CPU is also fine. It's at 57 degrees Celsius.
Wait, have you seen the water slides in the background? If you're at the top of the hill, in the 180-degree right-hander, there's a bunch
No.
of colorful tubes on the hillside in the distance. Looks like water slides. I don't know if there's a water park there or something, but that would be a cool detail.
Yeah, now it's constantly freezing even. And I gotta drive through. Yeah, no, it's something is wrong with the game. I have to stop. It doesn't make any sense. I have to quickly check for GPU temp maybe. Is there anything? GPU temp. Yeah, GPU temp is 40 degrees, so
Shouldn't be it either.
there's
yeah.
just all of the hardware sensors are best as they can be. Just AMS2 is not utilizing anything of it. Yeah, I wonder what that is. When I quit the session, someone else will be assigned host, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That's still... Let's see, when we go monitor view, if it's any better. No. 20 FPS now. Yeah, it sounds like there's some sort of cache that is running full, or maybe it's just the utilization issue.
That wasn't a thing
try...
at Cordoba, though, wasn't it? Or was it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Let me try this race in single player. I also want to quickly check your car, the Panos.
Yeah, it's good fun. Sounds nice too.
So yeah, we do the exact same thing with AI. 47 cars. Yeah.
That's an even bigger challenge, I think.
Yeah. But at least in the menu, I had 1,400 FPS now.
Damn.
I don't know if you can limit that in AMS2, but...
You can do VSync, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think you can lock it to a specific value, but if you do VSync, you're usually good with 144 at least.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the games have this like limiting, like the Assetto Corsas have this, limiting the frame rate, but only in the menus, which is a good thing.
True, yeah. I think that's an option here.
Okay, let's see how this will look like. Multi-class race here. Yeah. That's already way better. Yeah, wait, gloves. But I can tell you already, in a start with 47 cars, I'm running 140 FPS now.
Yeah, there you go.
So there was some sort of issue with, yeah, some cache or whatever in the lobby.
Oh my God. Sounds like it, yeah. Oh, dude. That's, yeah, because that's the spot to try and overtake.
Oh, the Panos is even more wild to drive, Yannick.
It is, kind of, yeah.
Can I just restart? Yeah, restart session. Okay, let's do this again.
This guy.
Oh, Yannick, this is hard to drive. Let me... Yeah, the Panos is even wilder. Let me know when you're in the final lap, then I can create the next server.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I'm not gonna get taken out by player number 16, because he's dive bombing the hell out of everyone right now.
At least it's not Bowie Knife.
Yeah, he's busy with Forza shenanigans, I assume. Seems to me like a classic case of I've spun earlier because I've seen him do it, and now I'm entitled to go back up, but maybe it just looks like that. I don't want to blame anyone for things that may not be true. We're on lap 8, by the way, so not too far off anymore. But yeah, the Panos definitely needs the throttle blip on downshifts, like a lot.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it will just be unstable as hell.
Also has shorter gears than the Spy car.
True.
Yeah, but just after AMS2 caught the F1 community, they are dropping this. That's so cool.
It really is. Somehow, and that's a thought I've had like all day today, somehow they managed to make this feel like GTR2 and Grand Prix 4 wrapped into one sim.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely amazing because I played the hell out of both when I was younger.
No, true.
So yeah, now that I got internet at my new place, I probably should do some more streams on this at some point if I got time. Some longer races maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
Chat, let me know if you'd be interested in like
Yeah,
some
I
sort
mean-
of championship maybe, or if we're gonna do more longer community races, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Be down for
mean-
that.
Yeah, okay. That's really wild. Okay, I will open a new lobby. What do you think, like track-wise, for this Maserati Nordschleife?
Somehow the first thing that came to mind was Brands Hatch for whatever reason, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work well or not.
Or maybe we go to one of the tracks that will be in Le Mans Ultimate soon, Laguna Seca.
Could do that. We could do Laguna. That could be a good fit. We could do Road Atlanta maybe. Although that's not been confirmed, but I mean,
Yeah.
judging by that star pattern, it kind of has. So
Yeah. I missed one setting, right? That was not super nice yet. That was the manual start, the manual flying
right,
start.
manual
Yeah.
rolling start. Yeah.
Yeah. So we go Maserati Trofeo. Select livery. Yellow. Altenburg.
Yeah, some of these fictional sponsors are just funny as hell. There's a Weissbier Mercedes CLK GTLM, I think it was called, the 98 GT1 car. That sort of thing is just cool. All right, final lap here.
Where is the manual start thing? Allow auto
Good
start
question,
in.
actually.
Probably rules and penalties. Multiplayer rating off. Race settings.
Might be session settings or race settings, yeah.
Rolling start, yeah. Rules and penalties. Oh, difficult. I don't find it.
I'm also not sure if that's only a possibility if you're doing the full formation lap, because in that case, screw it.
Yeah, maybe that's, yeah. Now we do 10, 10, 10 again, right? 10 minutes quali, 10 minutes practice, 10 laps.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's a good mixture. So yeah, guys, I'm opening up the lobby now. There's a new chance for everyone to join. What is the weather? Okay, we go 2026. Let's do the actual date. Can I not go live weather? Yeah, I can, right?
I think you can, yeah. If you, I think you have to set weather slots to real weather. So you go down, 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 and then after one there should be real weather.
Sync to race. Current date. Real time? Or real sync to race or real time are the only options. Oh no, that's the
Okay.
weather progression. Sorry.
Yeah. I was about
Weather
to say.
slots.
All right, that's P7 in this one.
Wasn't there a real weather option?
There is, yeah. Does it still display weather slots for you?
Yeah, 4.
'Cause if there
sorry,
are,
no.
you have to turn those down.
Sorry. Current live weather. Okay, current live
Yeah.
weather. But the in-game start. What time is it now in Laguna Seca? Probably.
It should be 8 hours behind, I think.
Not more. Like
So-
minus 12 or something.
No, it's 6 on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure it's 8 on the West Coast. But let me check. I know, don't phone and drive, but I'm just rolling around here. Current time, California. It is okay. Yeah, 9 hours behind. So it's 12:25 right now.
Okay.
So middle of the day, pretty much.
Okay, now I got real weather. So the actual Laguna Seca weather. That would be interesting. Okay,
Yes, very.
I will open the lobby. It's called Overtake Maserati.
Razamati.
Razamati. Is there? Yeah. And we have the real weather now, the real Laguna Seca weather.
What should be an absolute thunderstorm catastrophe. I mean, it would be a good option to test the new wet weather physics thing, but we'll see.
Yeah, Heel and Tony, I had a weird FPS bug. My FPS just dropped to 35, and it was drivable. I will admit that, but did I enjoy it? No. No,
Oh,
I turned the rank stuff off. No, all good. You can turn on the online ranking. Okay, people are joining.
Okay, someone's got the Greyhound livery already. God damn it. Then give me C4. Boom. Looks cloudy for now, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's too late now. We have to use rolling start. Can I still change it? Oh, I can.
Can you? All right, nice.
I think I can, yeah. Then let's do a standing start. Okay. Yeah, we have standing start now. Yeah, that was a bit wacky last time, I admit. Fuel usage. Okay. You have 1 more minute, guys, and I will start the practice.
Look at the class abbreviation too, Mastrov. Mastrov to you too, my dude.
But I turned off the online thing, right?
Sure, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Mechanical failures would be cool, but only for the top 5.
Yeah, I mean, mechanical failures, I do always keep on because that means if you abuse your engine or your transmission or whatever, they're going to fail at some point. So it's like mechanical damage. But just random failures are frowned upon, let's just say, in random lobbies. It's a different story if you're running like a historic F1 season offline or something.
So Heel and Tony is in. I think we got to start.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope that it works this time, Heel and Tony. I want to see you on track. But last time I haven't even had a valid quali lap, so I hope that works this time. Let's see. Make sure, as the host, click ready at the 2 or 1 seconds at the start to avoid sync issues.
Okay, so you shouldn't wait as the host until it just starts automatically. I mean, you can't do that, I'm pretty sure, but you shouldn't click ready too early, I guess. That's what they're saying.
Okay, no, I won't do that. So yeah, this track will be in Le Mans Ultimate soonish.
Yeah, we don't know when exactly. They also just said soon, but we'll see. It looked fairly complete in Daytona too in the trailer, so we shall see.
Just Tony, yeah, okay. Then it's just Tony from now. But I will call you just Tony now, okay? Just Tony. Welcome, just Tony.
Oh dear, look at the track temp.
Oh, how hot is it?
Do be kind of warm.
Oh, I hear a V8.
All of them do have one.
Yeah,
they?
it's 51 Celsius or like track temperature. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, but air temperature is okay. It's 28. today in
Yeah.
Laguna Seca. Yeah, someone wrote in the chat earlier that California is quite okay, temperature-wise on this 4th of July. But I can already. Oh, blue interior! Wow, that's wild. I can already tell you.
Certainly a choice.
I kind of love that. I can already tell you that the force feedback is way too strong. I turned it down.
Interesting also that we're starting... Hang on. That's new, I think? I think you used to start in the pit lane, like behind pit wall at Laguna Seca. Or like in front of that, and in your pit stall, basically. Not
Yeah.
where the garages are. That's kind of cool.
True.
Okay, so this thing does actually use paddle shifters.
Oh,
Fixed ones too. You can see them move.
That sounds really good. It's this like clean American V8 more like.
The fitting thing to run this evening then. Oh,
Okay.
that's you ahead of me too. Falling victim to the classic
Yeah,
Laguna
yeah.
Seca pit exit.
That was exactly the classic.
It's always tighter than you anticipate, even after thousands of laps.
Okay, it's not very American. It's a bit too flat.
Too Italian.
Yeah. It's more like the Shelby GT350. This behavior, Yannick, is from update 1.9. No, 9.8. Yeah.
For the previous one.
Yeah.
1.6.9.8.
Yeah.
In case we
yeah.
didn't have enough points in our updates yet.
Somehow I don't see the driver names anymore, even though it was activated earlier.
Cars everywhere.
It's a pretty cool trophy. It's a bit like V8 supercars, but Italian and...
Kind of.
Yeah, but first
Over.
gear is only for
Yeah.
taking off, right?
I think so. I don't think I've used that at all after getting out of the pits. Not even here, and you drop quite far down the rev range, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's something like a 3.6 or 3.8 flat plane V8 probably.
Could be.
Ooh,
Hello. I suppose.
Yeah, okay, the car doesn't like being on the grass. car feels good, like how it should be. It's a classic, nice FR concept. It seems.
I think it has a nice sense of weight to it too.
Yeah, it's
These
like
things,
a
that's not easy, but they've managed that.
yeah. It's a bit like a BMW.
If you're careful on throttle on the corner exit, you can actually push that car quite a bit, I find. Pretty neat. I mean, it has ABS, so that probably explains why you can just trail brake into the corner so well with it.
I think I don't have ABS.
It should be at level 8, I believe, by default.
No, my car does not have ABS.
Okay, interesting.
Even if I use my ABS dial, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, maybe then it's just a leftover in the setup screen, but that was definitely said there. But yeah, now that I look at my screen here, it says ABS 0, so
Yeah.
maybe not. Then
Let me check my gameplay settings. But no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have anything.
whoop, almost lost it through the corkscrew.
Oh, it's only running at 90% brake pressure even on the stock setup.
Yeah,
Still, you
okay,
have to-
and that's probably to avoid lockups.
Yeah, it's like a gentleman GT race car indeed.
That's why the blue suede interior is a thing too.
Yeah, this blue suede looks amazing. The gauge cluster reminds me a little bit of the Focus RS Mark 1, I think, or the ST 170 that also had like this blue, the blue tachometer. It would be a fun race.
Yeah.
I feel like I have the complete wrong steering wheel for today's cars. Every car has a round wheel, and I'm on my GT on my prototype wheel.
Yeah, they were D-shaped at best back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing that classic touring car wheel a little bit. I have the Ready wheel and the Asha McLaren GT wheel, but I'm missing this. Yeah, but we have the new Zeus wheel with all of these
Yeah, maybe
rims.
that works.
Maybe I'll utilize one of those.
Yeah, I'll use the trusty old Porsche GT3 podium wheel for all of these. That fits pretty well.
It's very smooth driving indeed here. Oh. Okay, I think I'm prepared for the quali. That's a question for you, Yannick. Chris asks, before updating AMS2, do I have to uninstall the skins and mods?
No.
As he tried to update and it said corrupt game files.
You usually don't. What I would do is check the integrity through Steam.
Yep.
But normally you don't have to install these again. Do you use Content Manager? Because that basically, whenever you add a new skin pack or whatever, it kind of reinstalls everything anyway. Okay, so these have they do have ABS apparently, but apparently the driving aids or driver aids are turned off. But I didn't really miss anything there, honestly.
Okay, I turned them off for the session now.
Okay, yeah. No, but yeah, usually you're fine. What could be the case with like some of the F1 skin packs that they won't work properly right now in the F1 or in the Formula V10 Gen 2 class, so the roundabout 2001 F1 class, because they split the generic model into two basically, one on Michelin's and one on Bridgestones. So yeah, those have to be redone before they work properly again. But that's one step further from your problem, obviously.
Yeah.
31.0. Damn, people are fast out there.
But I'll say the car is more fun without ABS.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. 10 liters should be good for the quali. Let's get going.
Let's get her going.
Pretty nice how many people are joining these lobbies.
Yeah, and if the flags are to be believed, they are from all over the world too.
Yeah.
I think that's a Chilean flag there. We have someone from Russia, from Belgium, from Hungary, from Canada, Mexico, Spain, the UK, of course. I think one of them, I don't even know what that is. Sledge shot. If you ever see this and hear this, let us know, please. I think I spotted Romania in there somewhere as well. Pretty cool. Look at us being international as hell.
I'm having the FPS bug again, Yannick.
Oh dear.
It happened only in qualifying and race so far.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, what you could try is leave the session and get back in, so someone else gets the lobby host.
Yeah, if
thing.
we can at least try if that's the if that's the issue there. I try. Yeah, I have this set in my own game to authentic, but I have not set it for the lobby. I think I just
Oh, okay.
I think I just disabled most of the stability and whatever. So I hope I can even still join.
Yeah, you should be able to. That shouldn't be an issue.
Overtake Maserati. Yeah, just one slot left.
There you go. Oh yeah, true. Because of the slots, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's full. But I'm in. I just made it.
Nice.
I'm the 31st of 32. No, I never had FPS issues with, but I'm also streaming on the same machine for the first time, so maybe there's something. But like I said, like I checked my sensors, and there's no issue on CPU and GPU. They are all very good. Let's see how it's now. It looks good for now. I mean, back to 200 FPS. Let someone else be the host.
No, what should be me? But so far, I'm doing very well here.
And yeah, Istvan, indeed, the DLC is out as well. Not only did we have a new patch and the big LMU news today, but also the brand new DLC for AMS2.
Yeah, I think you can't buy it yet because
it's free.
Apparently,
for the weekend.
Apparently, Steam. yeah, Steam doesn't allow DLC to be released on the weekend. But the neat thing Ryza does is usually new content is free for a little while for everyone to try anyway. Which I think is very consumer friendly. Try it, check it out. If you like it, buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is what I also like about AMS2's new DLCs. Every time they are free for everyone for limited time, and then well, that's a fast group at least here in front of me. Our Eurofighter on second, Vincenzo on fourth, nice. But the whole
Not
track
fair,
is
that's a plane though.
the whole track is yellow. I'm still cold tires. I'll get this guy through. I think this car is much better without ABS.
Probably, yeah. I honestly don't mind it driving it as it is right now. Feels fine, feels fun, so...
Yeah. It's almost like Gran Turismo. Someone being off track gets ghosted immediately. Mhm. It's a lot of traffic. Is this a ghost qualifying? Can you just drive through people?
I think that might be a setting. I know there's a private quali setting, but it's not that, because then you would not see the other cars.
Because the guy just drove through me.
I know that that's the case when people are coming out of the pits. They are still ghosts for a little bit.
Okay, next occasion where it happened. Okay, it seems like you can really send it into corkscrew. Okay, let's see where we are. 11th, not too bad.
Yeah, I sent it too much into the corkscrew.
It's our new platform, Oversend.
Yeah. Let's try and establish that as a word, shall we? Oh, I oversent it into that hairpin.
Well, it seems like there's some sort of ghosting going on for everyone. Oh no, 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 no! Not here! The lap was so good! There's gotta be no way. That next lap also ruined. Ah! That was top 10.
Oh dear. Ah, come on. Someone spun and was right on the apex of the corkscrew, and I was up by at least 2/10.
That's not great.
You, that time invalidated. You had to avoid them. But there's time for one more. Currently sitting P8, which isn't too bad, but there's more in it.
This time we got it. But I was missing so much speed from the start-finish straight, but still I managed 10 now. Whew.
Bad.
Okay, if you join a session late, people who joined before you and have never pitted will be ghosted until they pit themselves. Wow.
Ah, okay.
Didn't
that's
know
good to
that.
know. Me neither.
Yeah, Race Room also has this try before you buy thing.
Yeah, true.
You can test any car you want.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think that
It's
would
like
be
a
great
free
for
test drive,
iRacing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It would be, oh yeah. Absolutely.
Especially when everything is so expensive, like it would be nice if you
Yeah.
could test the cars, like especially if you are an upcoming driver and you want to get your first GT3 car and you have no idea what car to buy and how they feel like.
Yeah.
Even if the internet tells you the Ford Mustang is the meta car or whatever, you maybe are more suited with the BMW or Ferrari or whatnot.
Yeah, it might not fit your style or anything. That's the thing. You never know until you really tried it, and for a little while too.
Yeah, no, guys, this Maserati is a really, really nice and drivable cup/touring car. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I honestly have to agree. It's a bit of a surprise in this one.
Okay, I'm P11, Yannick in P9. That looks like it's going to be another battle.
Another consistency run and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's super international, this group here. That's nice.
Yeah, it's cool to see.
Yeah, David Goset is really, really quick here. 130.2.
But look at how close everyone is together after that.
Yeah.
It's also pretty good.
Okay, fuel.
We need some.
10 laps it is again. Yeah, I'll take 19 liters. Yeah, rear down. Not sure about the downforce. And yeah, the car technically has ABS, but we are absolute hero sim racers. We don't need that.
Yes. Just such legends that we don't need such. Yeah, BS. I was about to curse there, but I caught myself, so.
So the host should click at 2 seconds when the countdown is on track. 2 seconds. Whatever rule is that. But if it helps. Can we
Never
not
heard of that, honestly.
Can't we see
it helps.
who's the host? Oh,
Yeah, we
can't.
can. There's this. Yeah, they have this This not on the standings page, but if you check the lobby tab,
Oh.
they have these this what is it?
Crown.
Like no, it's like purple
Yeah,
stack
yeah.
of discs or whatever. I don't know.
The purple ton.
Yeah, the purple barrel.
Purple barrel. Sledge shot with the whatever flag this is, the blue flag with the 4 stars.
Yeah, I wondered that,
Mauritania?
but no idea, honestly. But all the better. I mean, we've wondered that with one of our racing club regulars before, and it turns out that was one of the Channel Islands. I believe it was Guernsey, wasn't it?
The Mario start trick.
What?
It's like clicking 2 seconds before the start.
Oh.
Okay, do I have a working clutch? That is the question now. And will it do anything? Okay. A lot of smoke, I had a quite good start though.
I think I grabbed one position, so that's okay.
I'm taking the inside. That worked great.
Oh, that's a spinner, that's a crash. Ooh. Some contact. And that's me down to 13th. Nice.
Oh!
Hello.
I just saw flying cars.
Yeah, looked like a rocket ship launch or something.
Yeah, they launched. They
come
used me as a
on!
ramp.
Yeah, someone just completely clattered into me. What the hell? What are you doing, man? Yeah, someone's lost their mind somehow. Just kept running into me.
I mean,
as well.
it's 4th of July. Everyone is drunk.
Yeah, I don't know what mission is there. Wasn't even one of the cars I had contact with. That was an orange car, so I don't know. According to the standings, it was this Quicks guy, so if you encounter them, be aware that they might do some unreasonable stuff.
VTEC is out. Ooh. Corkscrew chaos. Oh! Thank you, blue car. Wow. Yeah, I just got completely killed in this race. 2 times.
2 of us.
Ah, I'm just behind you.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Nice.
that was
Yeah,
not
that's
me.
the guy
That
I
was not me.
talking about.
That was not
yeah,
me.
I know, that was the dude I was talking about. That was the guy who just completely wiped me out on lap 1 for no reason. Watch him try and do that again into turn 1, I bet. Yep. Get out of here.
Now he spun. Now he's gone.
Yep.
He spun into you. No.
Yeah, no, I'm fine though.
Oh,
I saw
Yannick.
his... No, I'm fine. He just tapped me, but
I'm fine. I'm just turning nuts behind the wheel.
No, I saw that coming. That's why I pulled to the outside and let him do his stupid shtick. So now he's probably raging like crazy, but be my guest.
That must be the coolest name in the field. Ernest Griphound.
If that's an actual name, that would be great.
Griphound. Nice.
That's
It's
like
my-
Scott speed levels of
Yeah.
naming or rating.
That's my yellow teammate here.
Patrick Pace. No, that's not actually true. But there was Carlos Pache, who was written Pace
Yeah.
from Brazil, though. So not pronounced in the same way.
It's one of our viewers here, Purzi.
A
So I'm in
local
the-
Hungarian.
So I'm in the chat. Yeah, that was the first Hungarian viewer.
Friendly neighborhood Hungarian. Ooh, chaos again. And a wide open door. Sorry.
Oh, I wonder what this track will feel like with the hypercars.
It's gonna be nuts.
Corkscrew in a in a hypercar will be wild.
Yes, for sure. I'm not even sure if I tried that combo in AMS2 because there's hypercars as well, of course. But
Yeah.
I imagine it's gonna be something to behold.
But there was IMSA on Laguna Seca, right?
Yeah, they drive here with the full grid too, as far as I know. Because not all IMSA rounds have all classes, right? Mosport, for instance, they only race the LMP2s and GTDs. So
Ah.
3s.
So the LMDHs were not running on Laguna?
They were, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay.
But not at Mosport, for instance. At Long Beach, the LMP2s aren't running. There's another example.
Sounds so good. The car's next to you.
Also the reverb of the pit wall, I really love.
Yeah. Such a good feeling.
Oh wow, this is only lap 5.
Yeah,
Could have sworn it was like 7 or 8 already.
it's a bit longer. Are you shifting down to third here?
No, I shortened the gears a bit, so I'm in 4th.
Ah, okay.
So I'm actually using 6th up on the run to here. Hello, smoke.
Oh. We are making our way to P13. car's so nice to drive. You can rotate a little bit here and there.
That's not the corner to go for at lunge.
Yeah, now I had a little incorrection. Yeah. Mid corner it was a bit spooky.
Someone just went down or over the cliff there. It always looks like if you go straight on the in the corkscrew, like someone's going over the cliff.
By the way, right here on the left, there was a trash can with a sticker. Schön hier, aber waren Sie schon mal bei der Porsche Track Experience?
Right, you went there earlier this year, didn't you?
Last year in September, yeah.
This year? Last year. All right.
Yeah, almost a year ago actually. Oh, yeah.
Time's flying, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Okay, the battle is on.
Somehow, when looking at this car from behind, because of the rear lights, all I can think of is Opel.
What?
Just saying, looking at this car from behind, because of the rear lights, all I can think of is Opel.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a Opel, BMW. Not much BMW, but from a very far distance.
Yeah. Like the general shape looks like Opel Astra, Opel Vectra, early 2000s kind of.
Yeah.
The tail lights, I mean, not the car itself.
Yeah, it can't hide being from the early 2000s, like the whole visual of the car, the visual appearance.
It's certainly not what you would call timeless, I don't think. Doesn't make it any less cool or anything, so.
Yeah. For all of our fellow Maserati drivers out there.
Yeah, please don't come hurt us.
Okay, now I messed it up. The typical mistake here. But without barrier contact. Nice.
That's helpful.
Let's actually watch Yannick battling it out from the...
3 more laps here. Okay, so much for that battle.
Okay, the replay is somehow... Okay, if I knew that the track side cameras would run in 20 FPS...
Oof. That's new. Okay.
I would have just continued driving.
Not long to go now anyway.
Oops. Maybe when I change to a different camera? No. Still 20 FPS.
Oh dear. The real early 2000s throwback.
Yeah. But well, I think I was missing a car. I have not driven the Gillette Vertigo, so I will quickly get a little test of the Gillette Vertigo as well.
Oh yeah. Quick note on that, by the way. It's in the same class as the BMW, I think, unless they change that. But it's nowhere near as fast as the BMW M3 GTR.
Okay.
But that's actually historically correct. In the 2004 Spa 24 Hours, they raced in the same class, in the G2 class, which was for cars that didn't have any FIA homologation for like GT or NGT, as it was known at the time, later GT2, but still fulfilled the necessary safety requirements. So mostly those were cars from like national championships, like the Gillet. And that's why they raced in the same class, even though they were vastly different pace-wise.
Okay. Let's see. Well, actually, I drove it briefly today. But just very briefly. Briefly.
Briefly?
Yeah, so we are in Kyalami.
Nice.
The track that
Which
will be
also
added.
coming to a circuit.
Yeah, that's why I saw the track and I was like, okay, We will see this track soon in Assetto Corsa Evo.
Love Kyalami in both its forms. Like the retro version for its simplicity was just awesome, but the modern version is just cool as hell too. I love that track. Oh, that's a patch of grass on the outside. That's a big spin.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, depends on who you're asking, but okay.
I mean the Vertigo.
Oh yeah, true. That's an Alfa Romeo V6 in the front there, I'm pretty sure.
It sounds a bit like a vacuum cleaner. Am I driving in the wrong direction, by the way?
Which way did you leave the pits?
To the right.
Yeah, that's wrong.
So the game doesn't even tell me. But I was
No.
like, no, this feels wrong. I've driven here.
The funny thing is, I can't recall if that was an actual story or just an urban legend at the time, but I think some F1 driver, I'm pretty sure it was Andrea de Cesaris at the time, did just that because he knew the old Kyalami, and there you would leave the pits
Yeah.
to the right, and when they redid that, and F1 returned there for 92 and 93, he was like, yeah, nice track, but all the runners are the wrong way around.
That's just what happened to me as well. But of course you
Might
know
have
the
been
story.
DeGeneres. I'm not 100% of that, but I love the story.
Yeah, I'm-
if it's true or not, I don't even care. It's funny as hell.
I didn't know this. This track is
Yeah.
also in Forza Motorsport. Is that a game that
yeah.
anyone is still playing, by the way?
I think like 300 or something people on Steam at least.
Oh, wow.
Last time I checked the monthly numbers.
That's 6 times more than Rennsport and PMR together.
Yo, shots fired. But yeah, true. Oh, race over already. It's P14 then. Well, yeah, that's a fun car. Damn, that has to be
Yep.
the hidden gem of this pack for me.
Yep,
really.
yep.
That's really cool.
That's the underdog, really. That felt really, really good. But the Gilet Vertigo, also kind of nice.
It is, yeah. I mean, that was a favorite of many in GTR2 already. Supposedly because it is fairly neutral in everything it does, and I think it's the same here, kind of. But yeah, also missing a car still. I still need to give the Selena go, so I will do that just now. Big boy V8. Where are you driving that car right now?
I'm driving the Gilet in Kyalami.
Ah, right, yeah, sorry. Race brain deleted info already.
Okay, now it's good. I'm just checking if I'm missing a car still from today's pack. Instant replay. Yeah, so the single player replay is just running fine. It was something with the multiplayer replay that went to 20 FPS for whatever reason. I just hope that they haven't introduced a few bugs in this update.
That would not be very helpful, yeah.
I think there is quite a community for Rennsport on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Gillette?
I think she lay.
Gillet. Gillet.
Because the Gillet Vertigo.
The Gillet Vertigo.
But you have to pronounce it in this Rhineland accent too. The Gillet Vertigo.
Der Gillet Vertigo. Das ist ein wunderbares Auto.
Ja, sicher doch. Der geht richtig rund, der V6.
Die Marmelade ist im Gepäck.
Aber
Im Gelee.
Im Gelee. Is het echt beren oder himbeeren?
Oh,
Das
this
ist
is good.
Erdbeergelee.
A
Yeah,
great
okay.
direction for everyone who's not
Yeah,
speaking
yeah, yeah.
German.
I'm just checking the
Checking.
car list again to see if I missed something.
Have you tried the lister?
Yes.
Okay.
That was really good.
Ah,
Every
Celine.
every single car was great. I can't remember any car that I didn't like actually. In some of the other packs, there was this one car sometimes where I thought like, the sound is a little bit. But
Yeah.
But here,
And sound is an important factor. I mean,
Yeah.
we've talked about this recently, haven't we? But yeah, I don't know if you guys view it the same, but for me, like sound is very important in picking a car as well.
I'm indeed missing one car, the TVR. I haven't tested.
Oh, right.
Quickly change that. It's in the GT2 as well. Yeah, the Panos I drove when I dropped out of the Hungaroring race, and the Spiker I drove in Dungo, and this car is also new. Actually, quite nice that the GT2 class is now 5 cars instead of 2. That's quite an addition.
Yeah, I think you got 8 in GT1, 5 in GT2, and then 2 models in GTR as well, which makes for a pretty healthy grid if you want it.
Why not ending this on the Nordschleife? Let's go.
All right, I can already tell you I will love the Celine. Oh my, this thing is so nice.
Yeah, I had the UK. I have the UK flag because I changed the PC here. I took one of the PCs from the office, and that's why I have a UK flag now. I don't know why. Yeah, Pursi, thank you for joining us. We are very close to ending this live stream as well. Like I'm just testing the TVR quickly here on the Nordschleife, and then I think we covered most of it.
Is that the new standard phrase to comment though? No TVR, no buy? I had to, sorry.
Yeah, Rennsport and PMR on Steam are not performing great. Yeah, so Yannick, the car is already out for me because right-hand drive.
Ah, right. I see.
Nice texture on the windscreen. I like that. You can't see it. It's more on the left. But the windshield has a few scratches in the middle. It's quite cool. I mean, on your own car, it's not so cool, but on this.
Probably easier to change on these cars too.
It's really settled. It's fun. It's a good class to drive on the Nordschleife. Or I should call it Notschiffer. Because that's what the like YouTube nowadays has this automatic subtitle thing going on. And it like the Google translation or the Google language engine does not know about Le Mans. It's always limo or something with limo. So when you say, for example, Le Mans Ultimate, and the YouTube automatic subtitles will detect limo Ultimate, like the limo. And for the Nordschleife, it's always Notschiffer. Notch, I-E-I-F-R-E-R, Notschiffer.
Who doesn't know that?
It's quite funny, yeah. There was also
All right,
something funny happening with Assetto Corsa Rally, but I can't remember right now.
I was about to say I'm already in heaven driving the Celine. Oh my god, this thing is so good.
Yeah, it is.
The downshift sounds if you blip the throttle. Injected into my veins.
Yeah, but this TVR on the ring is it feels quite heavy and settled. It's almost like driving a BMW M6 or M8 GT3 even back in the days.
Was the M8 ever a GT3 or just a GTE? I'm trying to remember.
Ah, yeah,
'Cause I do
GTE,
remember
yeah.
the big boy, the big boy
Yeah.
M8.
Yeah. I think
That
it
the
was
GTE.
it was just a GTE. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can find some time, sometime this week, I'm gonna try a full-length FIA GT type of race on the Celine. I'm sure. Maybe even stream that. Because they did, I think, 3-hour races, which is a lot, but doable. Solo.
Yeah, I can change the camera, but the car is right-hand drive. So, well, you want me to drive third person, or I can, of course, drive in hood view or something, but no, that's fine. It's just not really my favorite seating position. Just has to do something with lol the LCD display, or this like monochrome display. Oh, I'm still driving the old Nordschleifer version. Ooh. Okay, that was the hood. I think we just lost it at Hohe 8.
Whoops.
After the carousel, the monochrome display LCD thing was flickering due to the shakes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, like in AC Rally, you
That's
also have this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. If that's intentional, that's such a cool detail.
Yeah, it just happened there, I think. I didn't pay too much attention before, but it looked like it. Like, also happens in AC Rally with some of the older cars. So, for example, the Shara. When you drive over too many jumps and stuff, it starts like the electronics start to fail. Yeah, track day's over. TVR is crashed. But yeah, that was good fun indeed. Yeah, let's actually check Overtake what kind of racing club events are coming up next week. Might wanna register for a few. And I should have some time next week to get into one or two. So we'll have
Need to do more of these too.
yeah. Now that you have internet and I'm
Yeah.
I'm back kinda with a bit of more time. That's good news. So we'll have Monday Classics in Assetto Corsa. Yeah, AC Evo Club is on Tuesday with the Ferrari F40 in Monza.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
But I think it's the standard F40, not
Isn't there just one in AC Evo?
Ah, yeah, it's the like race version.
The
Yeah.
Competizione, I believe.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
That insane turbocharged missile.
Oh my god. The classic Assetto Corsa Racing Club is really crazy. Like, this event is almost full. The F1 Shadow Championship.
Oh yeah, they always are, because you had to register before the season.
Mesu, you have to take a German test every year? Why is that? You don't have German citizenship yet? Otherwise you don't.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Otherwise you don't have to do it every year, I guess. Oh, Saturday, AMS2, Saturday F120, 26 or 2006, Indianapolis.
Oh dear. Hello. Now I have to check my calendar, and if I don't have anything to do there, you bet I'm gonna load
Yeah.
in the absolutely excellent 2006 skin pack by GTI Dustin
Yeah, I mean that
and join that.
that teaser image already got me kinda. Yeah, that might be good. Indianapolis 2001. Oh my goodness me. Wasn't that the event where only 3 teams drove
That
due
was
to
2005, yeah.
with the Bridgestone whatever hustle that happened there?
Michelin had the problem with the banked final turn. So
Yeah.
all of the Michelin cars came in after the formation lap, and that left Ferrari, Jordan, and Minardi.
And another pro tip here from my end. If you have not taken part in the giveaways yet, because this is also completely for free. Premium
Oh, yeah.
members have 3 entries, but free members also have an entry. And currently, you can't win the SimLab wheel anymore, sorry, but you can win the 9070 XT as well as the CPU, the 7800 or the 7800 actually. I think that's the correct way you pronounce it. Before this video series, I was always calling it 7800 because this is how we say it in Germany. Like when we call these processors, we call them 7800, right?
Yep, correct.
But in English, you call them 7800 and 9800. That was quite a way to get used to.
I mean, you do that in German up to the 1000s, I believe. Some people say 1200, stuff like that. So 1200 for instead of 1200. But that's rare and only, as far as I am aware, in the thousands. So nothing above 2000.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, you call the RX 9070 and not
Yeah, true.
90 170.
That would be extremely German.
90 170. No, it's the 9070 then. So yeah, there are some unwritten rules that are quite strange, but yeah. At least we don't have Denmark's system of counting. I think that is fairly complicated. But yeah, it's still running until the 13th and the 10th of July. So still a few days. Yeah, use your chance to get into this really. Because at the end of the day, it's a free CPU, a free GPU, and these are pretty good. All right.
Yes, about it.
Yeah, Yannick, thank you very much for joining me here today, and also everyone out there for being part of this live stream.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to actually see you soon, or at least that you can see me soon again. But I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that.
Yeah, my favorite car of this pack. I think the Lister Storm was definitely in the top 2, and quite honestly, I think the Maserati Cup car was one of the cars that I had the most fun with. The GT2s were super hard to drive. If you like the challenge, I think they are the way to go. Super unstable, so that was very tricky, hard to learn. And not easy to learn and hard to master. The GT1s, just in general, like the whole classes now of 2005. I think that calls after a big endurance event for 2005 cars. So they're already good.
Yeah,
but my hidden hero is the Maserati Trofeo. And my overall favorite is probably the Lister Storm. That was amazing. And all the V8s in general. No, it's a great pack. Really, really good pack. Try it for free all weekend until you have to make a decision to buy it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with most of that. The Maserati is absolutely the surprise of the pack. It was so much fun. As for the GT1s, I mean, I'm still lapping Estoril by myself as we speak for the, I think 10th lap in a row in the Saleen, and it's just absolute bliss. So it has to be that. And this car is so cool.
Yeah. And Tony just spammed himself to being number 1 in the chat. Congrats! you took the
Nice.
spot just before the end. So Tony, shout out to you as well. Have a nice evening. Whatever you're doing also tomorrow, another nice Sunday to enjoy. And for the Americans, yeah, enjoy the celebrations. Guys, see you next time. Yannick, see you next time. And
Yep.
yeah, see you next week in the next... tomorrow. Oh, wait, tomorrow is Sim Racers Monthly. You should watch that. The news show.
Yeah.
It's coming tomorrow.
Very
so
much. Yep.
subscribe. Yeah, because Yannick, you wrote the episode. Yeah.
I did, and I only got yelled at by Renee like 4 times or so or while he was reading that off. So I'd call that a win.
He's doing that every single time, by the way, when you are not there.
I know. I've been there before, and he's done that too. So.
All right, guys. See ya. Bye bye.
Bye.